And remember that in video 3, we were talking about entities and how entities also store pieces of information from the user. And I want to help you guys to differentiate between entities and context. So if we look at entities, they store more specific information. For example, they store first name, they could store price, they could store any specific information. And then the chatbot uses the entity to repeat that information back to the user. For example, in this case, when I provide the chatbot my first name, the chatbot says, "Hi, Pei-ying, are you a teacher?" By repeating my name, it feels like the chatbot is more talking to me directly. Comparatively, context doesn't really store information as specific as entity does. Context store a more broad information like an output from one of the questions in our conversation. For example, in intent 3, context is storing my response, the user's response to the question, "Are you a teacher?" That could be yes or no. And then the chatbot used the stored context to trigger other intents. For example, the "yes, I am a teacher" or "no, I'm not a teacher" intents. Rather than repeating that information back to the user. So I hope that helped you guys differentiate between entities and context. They both store information. However, they use the information differently. And by doing so, they both enhance our conversation, enhance the chatbot's ability to talk to the user.